Alright, so with our, with our multi-step equations, we need to think about simplifying expressions as much as we can before we start solving them. So, in my first example, what I'm going to do is I'm going to simplify this. I'm going to show you how to do that. So let's talk about the parentheses part first. 2 parentheses x plus 5. So what that means is I have 2 groups of x plus 5. Okay, and then I have another group of x plus 5. So we call this the distributive property, where you're going to multiply this through. So I wish I would have left myself some more room, but oh well. So 2x plus 10. All right. And then we still have our 3 over here as well. All right. Next thing I do is combine like terms so I can see all these ones. I'm going to put them all together. And that's going to give me 2x plus 13. I combined my like terms together. All right. Now, if you notice, this is the same thing as the first part of this equation here. So I'm just going to go ahead and write out 2x plus 13. So this part up here is going to be equal to 9. So let's drag our 9 down here so you can see it. Okay. So if we start by simplifying the expressions on both sides as much as we can, solving the equation becomes much easier. So we've practiced with these. We know how to solve these. So first thing we're going to do is get rid of all of the 1s. I'm actually going to take away 13 so that way I get everything away from my x's. So let's see. I'm going to take away 13, everything up here. Well, I'm not going to take it away. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do negative 1s. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So all those will cancel out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. And then I got 5 more left. So I should only have 4 more left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There should be one more 1 here. All right. And then I got 1, 2, 3, 4. So now I can see after I divide those that x is going to equal negative 2. Show you that with the equations. 2x equals negative 4. Divide that into 2 equal groups. X equals negative 2. All right, let's do one more example together. So this one's going to have a fraction in it. Okay. So what I'm going to do in here, actually I'm going to get rid of that fraction. The fraction's level 5. So we're going to put plus 3 here. All right, so again, we want to simplify the sides as much as we can. So 3x plus 1 is going to become 3x's. Oops. Let's try that again. And then 3. So I'm going to distribute on the right. On the left, I'm going to distribute as well. So I have 3 groups of x plus 3. So that's going to give me, let's see. All right. So each one of these is going to have 3 in it. All right. So that's going to give me 3x plus 9. I'll deal with the rest of it here in a second. Actually, we're going to delete that. So, yeah, 5. All right, and then we have negative 4x. Okay, so this is the model of what that looks like up there. All right, so I can see there's a couple things I can do here. I see the positive and negative x, so I'm going to combine those together. 5 plus 3x plus 9 minus 4x. So I'm going to start combining like terms. So the x's together, which is going to end up being a negative x, because all of these will cancel out except for one negative x. All right, so I'll bring that down because that's what I got left working with over here. And then all of my ones, I can see I have 14 ones. So I'm going to bring all those down. Do this faster with a mouse, probably. All right. Okay. So on my left side, when I simplify by combining like terms, I have 14 minus x. There's really nothing else to do over here on the right. But now that I've done this, I can see my problem is a whole lot easier. Okay. I'm going to move my negative x to the right side by making it a positive x. So plus x and plus x. I'm going to move these 1's away by subtracting 3 from both sides. Okay. So subtract 3, add x. Okay. So I have 11 left on this side equals 4x. And since I had to make some changes in there, this doesn't work out as well. I'm going to be able to split this up into 4 groups. Okay, and we can see that we have an uneven amount there. So we're going to end up with 2, and then this is going to be 3 over 4. I shouldn't put the decimal there. 2 3/4 equals x. All right, go ahead and try some of the U-try problems.